Everything I'm about to say, you already know it to be true. You are a slave. You are a slave to money, to social economics, to status, to politics, to ideology. You have sold your soul to have a place in a world order that you should naturally oppose. For all that we say about Hollywood and the movies they make, every now and then they put out a movie that have some real thought-provoking content in it. Now, I've heard a lot of content creators do their little commentaries on the movie, and everybody got it wrong. And part of the reason why I'm going to explain to you exactly what Julia Roberts was trying to say and why it was named Leave the World Behind. And the reason why I can explain what the others cannot explain is because this has been my theme since I started this YouTube channel. You know, I had a white guy attack me the other day that said I was angry and I'm divisive and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, you don't know nothing about me, man, because I am not divisive. You know, I'm not angry, I'm not bitter, I'm not toxic, and I'm none of that stuff. In fact, my message, and anybody who's been here for a while can attest to this, my message has always been one of peace. So what I seek out in every interaction is the most peaceful outcome. What I seek out in every engagement is the most peaceful outcome. I'm telling you that the constant clashing and fighting is not going to get us anywhere. I'm telling you that being angry, when I tell black men leave the red pill content alone, that is not going to get you anywhere. It's not because I'm simping or blue pill or whatever you want to call it. It has nothing to do with any of that. I just understand that the constant anger, the constant bickering and fighting is not going to get you anywhere. We are angry. And a lot of us are just angry for no damn reason. I mean, we have reason to be angry, but the people that we are angry with are not the reasons that we are angry. You're mad at your brother. You're mad at your sister. But they are not the reason why we in this hell, man. We are all trapped in this hell together. And my theme has always been, we got to stop being so angry all the time. We got to stop wanting to try to figure out a way to hurt somebody else. I told y'all about these passport bros. They put all the little plain symbols all over the place. They just doing it to think. They think they are hurting women when they do that. Bruh, if you was really going to just go mess with other women, go mess with other women. There is no need to constantly be putting planes up and passport bros and I'm out of here and this and that. Man, go do you. Do you. But see, this is not about you doing you. This is about you thinking that you're hurting somebody else. And I mean, black women doing the exact same thing. They online 24/7 bashing brothers for any reason and every reason they could think of. And then we got the self-hating coon, conservative coon type brothers and sisters online just dumping on us for anything and everything. Oh, Pookie and Ray Ray went into another store. They robbed this. They shooting here. They doing this. Look at these ratchet black women. Look at it. I mean, just too much anger. Because at the end of the day, we need to understand that that message was really for us, black man and woman, particularly the black men and women in America. That message was for us. When you deal with black people, our anger is within first. We hate our own before we hate anybody else. We'll give everybody else a chance and a break and a benefit of doubt. We won't do that with each other. And the crazy thing is that we are the only people on this planet that everybody hates. Which means, as messed up as we are, as bad as Pookie and Ray Ray and Sinead and all these people might be, we are all we got. And at some point, we are going to have to wake up and realize that. I'm going to play this short clip. I want y'all to hear this here. Again, fair use, YouTube police, very short clip. I am making an actual commentary based on this clip, based on the movie. This is not stealing content in any kind of way. So I hope the YouTube police doesn't mess with this. Let's look at this.
Why are you like this? What do you get out of being so angry all the time?
We fuck each other over all the time without even realizing it. We fuck every living thing on this planet over and think it'll be fine because we use paper straws and order the free-range chicken. And the sick thing is, I think deep down we know we're not fooling anyone. I think we know we're living a lie, an agreed upon mass delusion to help us ignore and keep ignoring how awful we really are.
I'm not down with most of the things that you do and say, but I agree with everything you just said. But as awful as people might be, nothing's gonna change the fact that we are all we've got.
And that is the point that I've been trying to make since I started this YouTube channel. Mr. White Man that came at me talking about I'm bigger and bitter and divisive. I don't need a divide, bruh. The world has already divided us. He claimed that I'm speaking poverty into existence. I can speak however I want to. Poverty exists because poverty is a consequence of the way that we live. You see, when people say silly stuff like that, they get away with that when they're talking to lesser intelligent people, but when they come over to the alpha, it ain't gonna fly. You're not gonna sit here and tell me about how I'm speaking nothing into existence that I know damn well I have no power and control over. What do you think, I'm stupid?
What?
Do you honestly believe that I believe that if I just change the way I talk,
What?
that all this stuff that goes on around the world is gonna stop?
What?
That all of this stuff that goes on in our own presence is going to stop?
What?
The other day I was walking to the store and I seen a homeless couple, black homeless couple, young homeless couple. And the sister was trying to make a sleeping area for them. And she had this calm look on her face, so beautiful, man. It almost made me cry, bruh. So you think that the way I talk cracker is going to stop that from being what it is? You think my words can change that? If I believed for a second that the way I talk can change poverty, I would say whatever you want me to say. You're racist and you're hiding all of this stuff behind anything and everything except what it is. That's that mass delusion that Julia Roberts was talking about. The racist crackers sit up there and they pretend like they ain't racist because they trying to tie everything they do into patriotism and government and economics and politics. Come on, man, we stupid now? We stupid now? I remember one time a white person said that they didn't want their kids going to school with black children due to some kind of social economic factors.
What the fuck?
I'm like, huh? I mean, it's silly, bro. And then you got the conservatives, the black coons that do the same thing to ourselves. We dump on black people 24/7, non-stop. And they tied to the same things. They tied to politics. They tied to government, welfare, crime, you know what I'm saying? It's always an excuse. But they never say that all of these things that we see are symptoms of the disease of the system that we live under. They never talk about that. They don't even want to acknowledge that. And then you got these damn hippies that think because they drinking soy milk instead of cow milk that they are somehow cutting back on the methane gas that's being released into the atmosphere, thereby contributing to some kind of positive effect to counteract global warming.
What?
You think cow shit is our problem? This the mass delusion that Julia Roberts was talking about. But at the very end, again, I think the girl's name is Mahala, as she said that everything you say is true. We do dog each other out. We do mess over each other for no damn reason. But at the end of the day, we have to understand that we are all we got. And that's the message that I've been trying to get to my brothers and sisters. You can sit here and hate on each other all you want. Them people ain't gonna never accept you. You could get online all you want to get all the likes and subscriptions and make all the money off YouTube you can by dumping on us. But guess what? These people will never accept you. you will never be their friend. You have to totally sell out and assimilate to be their pet.
What?
Because you still ain't gonna be their friend.
What the fuck?
We don't want to respect each other as human beings, as individuals, but we are the only people that we can expect any type of respect from. Those others would never like us, bro. We have lost our way completely in pursuit of being like and liked by whites. And no matter what you do, you'll never be like or liked by whites. It ain't gonna happen. But the problem is we don't want to be around our own. Our first goal is to get away from our own. And then we sit in an all-white neighborhood and bring our asses online and talk about what the black community need to do.
What?
Enough of this hypocrisy, bro. Enough of this hypocrisy. The point is, we are all we got. And that's been my message from the beginning. That's why nobody else can really break that movie down, because nobody else really understands it. Because nobody else has been preaching a message of we are all we got. We need to stop this fighting, find peace, find ways to have peace, back up off each other if necessary, learn how to respect each other. Go through my archives, listen to my videos. It's been a consistent message. Learn how to respect each other, man. Stop thinking you own each other. Stop thinking you control somebody else. Learn how to live. Be selfish. Worry about yourself. Oh, man, but what about our community? We don't have a community. We need to reestablish communities around the country. But we can't do that if we don't even respect that we are individuals, man. We are not drones. We are not some type of alien creatures where we all belong to one main creature and we are little pods or something like that. That's not what this is. We are individuals. We are human beings. And we need to start respecting each other as such so that we can start coming together under commonalities. Freedom, justice, equality. And work together to reestablish proper communities. Work together to get us off this system. And finally, the name of the movie, Leave the World Behind. It's telling you, again, my message, get out of this system. Has this not been my message for all y'all that's been here with me since the beginning? Has this not been my message? Leave this mess behind. That's been my message. We got to leave this system alone. And we got to start reestablishing peace, because brothers and sisters, we are all we have. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm out of here. I'm Brother Kush, a.k.a. The Black Alpha. Muscle on.